Cancer, this message is for you. Don't mind my son in the background. Usually I have you guys some music. Don't mind my nigga, okay? What's playing? Psychic protection. Is that right? Oh no, successful career transition and change. Okay, Cancer. We're tapping in. Okay, 9 of Swords in the reverse as a challenge, 5 of Swords in the reverse as a challenge. So you are having a challenge, maybe not stressing out about things. We're going to tap in with the Mermaid Tarot, and then we're going to get some advice from the Mermaid Messages Oracle. We've got the Two of Wands here, Cancer. This is about a decision. A decision in regards to moving forward with who, a partnership, what action to take, moving towards your plans, something like that. Okay, Knight of Cups. Maybe you were making plans, right, to move towards something. You had made a decision, but something blew up, something happened. 440 on the clock, okay? And now you could be a little bit in your feelings with the Knight of Cups, just kind of looking and like, what happened? Like, everything was planned out. I planned everything according, you know. Knight of Wands, I was ready to go. I was ready to take this action. Now you're looking at this like, man. Okay, so you could be a masculine, because this is, all three of these cards are masculine energy. We've got the Star. This is something you were hoping on, wishing on. This is something you possibly didn't even see, is what I'm getting. Talk to me about the Two of Wands here. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like something popped up. It could have been in regards to finances, you know, something maybe blew up. This could be anything like the radiator to, you know, your in your vehicle or whatever, right? That was gonna take you from point A to point B or whatever. For example, right? Doesn't have to be that exact thing, but you have to spend a pretty good penny. 9 of Wands. 9, right? I could be right on the money with that. But anyway, not for everybody. This is a collective. And so, you know, now you're like, man, now I gotta go replace and work hard for this money to replace it, to be able to do this. Something like that. What do we have here for the Knight of Cups? The High Priestess. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Could be dealing with the Pisces, where you have this in your birth chart. We got Aries here, Pisces, Aries, Cusper, Emperor. You could be a father. Maybe something came up with your child or something like that. Or your business, if you're self-made. 442 for some of you, yes, on the clock. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. For some of you, yes. Either or, both even. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, so now you know, you could have had 9 of Pentacles, now you're down to 5, and so you gotta kind of make that up. Yeah, Justice. I feel like you'll be able to balance that out, okay? Things will balance themselves out if this is your checkbook. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Just don't stress about it. I feel like you're being told this, right? Because we saw the 9 of Swords as a challenge and the 5 of Swords as a challenge in the reverse. So it's like you're just having a challenge with like not worrying about this. Yeah, King of Pentacles, about your finances maybe. Let's close it out here for Cancer. Ace of Cups. Okay. Just pour into what you're wanting, you know, to do, take action on here with the King of Wands. I know I said let's close it out, but Four of Cups. Yeah, you could be bummed out. Yeah, Seven of Wands. About these blockages. It's protection, though. That's kind of what I'm seeing, okay? It's some sort of protection, Cancer. Two of Swords. Yeah, maybe you were going to deal with some type of altercation or something like that. And if it's not that, it was something you weren't seeing. You know, maybe you don't recognize where you're traveling or you've never been there or something like that. It could have been in regards to travel here. 552 on the countdown. What do we have? 444. Yeah, it was protection, Cancer. What do we have here? I feel like I'm talking to masculine. Memories. Okay. This could be someone you have memories with. Free spirit. They could be a free spirit. Yeah, I feel like spirit was protecting you from something that you weren't seeing or something like that. So just know, okay, this could be someone from your past too. Like if you're not the person that was going towards somebody, somebody was planning to do this for you. So you could be the feminine and this is what the masculine was trying to do, all right? But alright, Cancer, that's what I have for you. So you could be in your feels a little bit. Maybe this person told you, hey, I'm going to come through or something like that. But something happened, either their car, their radiator. It could have been anything, really, but something happened. Alright, you guys.